Okay, folks, it's a Monday morning. Something has happened that meant I have to take time off work, so I'm running these demos. I tested positive again to COVID, so I got COVID, so I can't currently come to my job. Let's see if I can make this turn up a treat. Gonna leave that out for now. I don't know what it's gonna look like. But yeah, again, I've tested positive for COVID and they haven't got the new rules in yet, so I'm waiting. Yeah, I had to catch it, didn't I? Stupid damn buses. It gets a bit scary. Anyway, we got here this diary of somebody, these are the girls, obviously. This is some of the material. I found this on the side of the road. This is to do with the Athens. It's hard to show you what this shit is, but this is basically someone who went to the games. This is their material. This is basically, this is the Olympics. Someone kept a memoir of the Olympics, and I found it on the side of the road and I thought it was interesting. So I like the front cover. So whoever made this was obviously in with the games. So I'm just going to line that up against the edge somehow. Sorry folks about all this fart arsing. But basically, yeah, it's an interesting thing to have. I do think maybe more on the horizontal. I don't know how it's going to look if I've got it straight enough. It's really tricky. Anyway, that's come up looking really quite nice, even though it's just the first go. I do think this blends too much with the picture frame piece. I do think. Maybe enlarge it a bit further. Looks a bit too cold. I do think we're going to enlarge it further. I do think we're going to change the background colour to something a little bit nicer. I think aquamarine isn't suitable. Yeah, that looks a bit more interesting than the blue or the cyan. Mostly cyan, or it's called aquamarine in this case. I do think we could do something more with it. This is a bit boring, this colour there. I wonder if we're going to enlarge it to the edge, or we're going to leave it like that to leave some of that interesting bit. I don't know, folks. Oops, I nearly fell over again. Yeah. Maybe, fuck, this user interface can be a pain. I'm going to perhaps warm it up a bit. Actually, no, I might go with the hue. I might use that instead. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think that's a nicer result with the hue warmed up. So you can see there's a little bit more of a greeny tint than just this plain colour there. Do wonder if we're going to enlarge it even bigger to get that edge to the edge, and maybe enlarge a bit more, move it across. Maybe we won't, we'll just leave it like that. We're not going to make it perfect. It's not a perfect piece. And perfect isn't a word I like to use for anything in this world. I don't know why people, that's the thing I find annoying about people, is that they like to say this is perfect and that is perfect, this product is perfect for this and this product is perfect for that. And it's really annoying, because I really don't believe that in this world we live in, full of broken promises and things that don't work properly, and that the word perfect gets a bit annoying. It's like it's a bit of a cliche, and it sounds a lot like sales, like ad speak and marketing speak. It's really annoying saying, oh, perfect. It's like, perfect, this is perfect. I hate it, fucks. I hate that word. I hate the word perfect, even though it does have a place, but it doesn't have a place in the world that we live in, folks. This material world. That's how I see it. And that's come up looking even better with that green happening, except that's become more green. No, that's the problem. When you do one thing, something else goes to pot. So I'm not sure which version I like, this one or that one. This one's got more, it's a bit more blue, you can see there. This one's is a bit flat and green. So I'm just thinking, we're going to enlarge. Are we going to enlarge it, or have we enlarging from the wrong? Yeah, I don't think we need to enlarge anymore. I think we're just going to go back with the enlargement. But yeah, I do hate the word perfect, the way people just overuse that word. It's just an annoying piece of shit, the way people just like to use the word perfect in such a common and disrespectful manner. But that's just my opinion, folks. You don't have to agree with me on this. You know, I don't expect people to take on my views necessarily, however much I do have you could say I'm highly opinionated, and that's come up looking better, but I did the wrong part, enlarged. I didn't enlarge correctly. Sorry, folks, I've just fucked up. I was meant to reduce that side, not that side. but maybe there's a bit of character there if I just keep that in play, because I was meant to make 146. I was meant to make the vertical smaller, so we're going to make it 140, back to that, and we're going to leave, maybe go 230. I don't know why I did that. I didn't fucking watch what I was doing. So yeah, I've caught COVID once again, folks. You could say that I keep getting it. The good side is, the upside is I don't have any symptoms. I'm asymptomatic. Once again, I haven't had any symptoms to indicate that I've got it. I just tested myself at home like I was told to before I go to work. And yeah, I'm testing positive once again. But I'm going to try and get some work done here. So I'm really missing a lost loved one. His name is Luigi. And I'm trying to get this material to go to the 6 o'clock news, what I produce on this photocopier. And it really is hard work trying to get these channels interested in playing my material, my unusual format that I like to work with. It's really difficult, folks, trying to get these channels interested in my creative process, and it really is. But I'm going to continue with it, folks. I'm not going to let it stop me, whatever's happening. Like, I don't care if it's like the more the news channels drag their feet, the more material they're going to get. So I need to find this person. He's my loved one. I want to get married to him. I'm nearly 50, and this photocopier is probably going to become useless sometime next year because the spare parts may not be available because it'll be 5 years old, the machine, and I haven't got the money to take out another bank loan. I have to pay that same bank loan off for 6 years, and I'll have a useless machine for 1 year. And because I've had trouble paying off this loan on this machine, I may not be able to get another loan because I'll have a bad credit rating. So I've got to make the old saying, make hay while it's still day. I have to, folks. I have to use every moment that I can to do these demos, to get in touch with my partner. And anyway, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.